the deal like broke my will. It was just so embarrassing. I mean, I was playing good, but this dude was just playing unreal. And I felt good doing that training too, because now I feel like my swing's even more dialed. And it taught me how to use how to use fade shots and draw shots. So now I think I could try to put a little something on a shot. Bro, I can't believe I used to. I struggled with that. That made so much more sense. You fade the ball so it doesn't for less of a run. And you put a draw on it to give it a little extra. I don't know why I couldn't think about that. But remember that. Yes, sir.
Have 7 hits in this game. The A's have 1, but it's just a 1-run game.
I know. Oh yeah, my bad. That is a 0. Now that I stand up and see it, it's oval. It's not circle. My bad. Like that I and the 1, I had them mixed up at first. I was like, that a 1-9 I? I had to stand up like, oh, that's a 1, not an I. Probably start working on a testimony of some sort. Maybe. Not sure. Possibly. I mean, I'm all down. I'm down for. I just have to put some thought into it. I didn't really get that far. I mean, I have a few ideas, but oh yeah, I gotta watch that. I gotta watch that Nicholas video back so I can figure out what he was talking about. Whatever he said was what spoke to me. You know the one pastor that goes to all the Pride events and like preaches to them and stuff. Nicholas, I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna send. Yeah, his like most recent video 6 days ago. He was talking to some black guy, and just like everything he said, I was taking a shower during that part. Like everything he said was just like almost like speaking to me. So weird. And I was just like, how we were basically built in God's image for us to work for Him and for Him to work through us. And, that's kind of the whole point of why we, get baptized and we choose to be reborn and, basically reborn as a child of God. The usual. How the devil looks to appeal to you when you're at your lowest or when you think you're doing something right, when in reality it's just him lying to you to break that bond between you and God. Let's hear it. Mm-hmm. I mean, yes, sir. And I mean, I was going to say, I mean, technically he was trying to protest God wiping out all the Nephilims and all the hybrids on Earth because, he thought he knew what was best. That's why that boy got put in his place. Stepped out of line. It's just like, the more I started reading about it and looking into it, it's just like, it's so crazy. Sit, 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 sit. Whatever, I'll take that. Hopefully that lines you up pretty well. Oh yeah, we're so close here. Yeah, like I definitely Ever since I mentioned it to him on Sunday, it's like things have just been different in a good way. Bro. Oh no, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. That's like my buddy Kick, Taylor, just got that done recently as well. And seeing him do it, I was just like, that's crazy. The one person I never expected. I was like, I guess it's finally my turn.
Start taking more fly balls and pop
It's not even that. It's like it's not even about just being a good person on the daily. It's you gotta
I got this.
live, the way that he wants. Doesn't matter you hold the door open for that person or you bought someone food or this, that, and the other. It's not about the action. It's about how you handle yourself in the long run, how you present yourself and act and all that stuff. That's where I got to remind myself. There's times where I'm like, I'm not appreciating my good deed, but it's like, nah, it's not really about them appreciating it. It's like I know who's seeing me, you know, do all this good stuff. And that's really all that matters at the end of the day. I don't need to thank you or any of that stuff. Like I slowly do that out of the kindness of my heart. I've always low key kind of been like that. And I got to remind myself sometimes that I don't need to be, I don't need somebody to tell me thank you, good job, this, that, and the other. Like, no. I do it because I want to do it. I'm not out here looking for brownie points. That's right. That's right. Yes. Oh, I knew I should have just pushed it a little bit more. Yeah, that training, I'm dialed. That training's got me dialed. I'm ready. We are winning tonight. We are. Chat, y'all. I'm calling my shot. We are winning at least 3 or 4 games tonight. I am locked in. hmm I look. I low key already do that to people who usually respond towards me negative ways. Usually I'm just able to respond back with God bless you. Praying for you, bro. It's always just like, what? What? WTF? Like, what? What? Like, push that. Push that. Oh, God. That'll work. That'll work. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. That's why I'm kind of glad I usually have really thick skin. I'm pretty good at just deflecting it and moving along, moving on with my day. Like that's like the biggest thing I usually try to work on. Is just not let it bother me. And if it does, just momentarily don't respond, don't retaliate, just kind of just dust it off. Take it with a grain of salt, move along. Mm-hmm. What a what a drop. I low key always thought I was like one of the only people that actually watched that movie. mm-hmm. Weirdly enough, low key I kind of felt the same about the movie Never Back Down. It was like, when I was in martial arts, when I started doing martial arts, like, always dealt with like weird kind of bullying and stuff like that. And like, that's what kind of taught me to have thicker skin, especially being a fat kid, bro. Never back down. It's the way he's treated as the new kid and, the stuff they say to him, because, yeah, bro, I was chunky. Now I'm low key, like, ever since I stopped smoking, like, slowly, like, losing all my fat that I had stored. Makes me sad. I worked really hard for that. Bang.
Tell Dad, say you're an old man.
All right, I see how it is. Okay. There he is, y'all. Go check the goat out. Boys the goat is in the chat, y'all. That's gonna be my first actual emoji once I figure out how to do that for YouTube. And just put a goat head. Every time I see you pop in it, and I'm just gonna post it. Throw Nikola Jokic jersey on it. No, I mean I'm a Portland fan, but I respect Jokic. That man's got game. For a big man, that man's got game. Bet. Got this, brother. Throw a dot. Oh, my goodness, bro. Dog, that would have been absolutely insane, bro. Oh, bro, are we serious? Y'all better not just. Did I just lose my other outfielder? Did I just? Oh my, Junghoo Lee just got hurt. Bro, what are we doing, Oakland or Sacramento? What are we doing? What kind of Bush League baseball is this? Let me see. Did he get clothesline? Yeah, he basically got clothesline. No, it's me. It's me. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Oh fuck. Oh no, no, it's going right. Oh my gosh. I don't. I mean, yeah, it was a part. Take your time. Take your time. I mean, honestly, lay it up if you got to. Part five, we can make it work.
Sometimes you just need a minute to catch your breath. It's like you got punched in the face.
Think you could do it, brother. I got faith. Bro, was it? Oh my goodness. Was it the guy from Colorado that won the Open Championship again this weekend? I think it was. I'll have to look it up. I think it was. That's his second one he won. I think he won it last year too. Jordan starts with a W. I think they're saying he's got like a membership at Cherry Hills out here, which is like one of the nicer golf courses. Which in 2 weeks I'm actually going to go golfing, so we'll see how terrible I do in real life. But at the same time, I feel like I might be able to dial it in. Oh, whoa. I got you. Absolutely kill it. Oh, not enough, bro. I had to overpower that to get it in. I had to overpower that to get it in. Come on, miss. You've been choking all day. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you, bro. Thank you. What'd you shoot?
This play right here gets made about half the time. Winds up being a good thing with Gonzalez, but it was a good at bat and a great effort from Muncy.
Damn.
A's are making a pitching change here.
Bro, that's impressive.
Small business can rely on.
Hey, my bro brought it back, though. That's tight. I mean, if I remember right, it was probably in, I want to say maybe a 90, 93, 92, one of the two. But that was when I was playing with my cousins that were both on, is it junior varsity or is it varsity? Which one's the better one? It's varsity, isn't it? Yeah, they were basically top when it comes to whatever high school they went to. They were like the best players at their school, and I basically played with them almost every weekend. But it's like these guys were just on like something else. Oh, come on. Bounce up there. What is that? All right, that's all right. That's all right. We're in a better position than them. That's all that matters. That was a beautiful shot. I really thought I threw a dart. Dog, that's impressive. That is mad impressive. Especially being able to pull it back and actually make it work. No, you're good. You're good. All right, come on. Break, break, break. Oh, that it's so deceiving. Where's the break? Where's the break that I'm supposed to be hitting into? It's not. That's right. That's right. Shake it off. Shake it off. Wait. Oh God, we lose. We lose if they no. 7, 8, 9. No, 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 no. There's a chance we come back. There's a chance we come back. That's all that matters to me. I had to do some. I had to do some quick math in my head. There's a chance we come back. That's all that matters.
Otherwise, it's a little thin.
Yeah, and I think I'm meeting him at 8 for breakfast. So I guess maybe I will actually go to bed at normal time tonight for once. One time I actually went to bed at a normal time. I had some trippy dreams all night, and I woke up at like 6. And man, let me tell you, I don't usually have dreams that jack me up like that, but that dream definitely jacked me up. Not in a good way. 1:30. When I was working, about 8:39. And that time I went to bed. No, at night. Just so I could get up at like wake up at 1:30, 1:45, 2, and then actually get up at like 2:15, 2:30. Wake up, get ready before 3. Dip. I would dip about 3:15, 3:10 ish. Get to my old plant at like 3:30. Clock in. Sometimes go back to sleep in my car. And if I wouldn't go back to sleep, would go get the truck. Have the truck loaded and ready before 4, and go take a 10, 15-minute break while I waited for my boy to show up. But now the new job, since I don't start till 7:30, I probably won't be waking up till like 5:36. Take a quick shower, split at like 6:30, just so I get there early, get to work early, maybe get off a little bit earlier, since I'm gonna have to deal with traffic regardless. But like I won't really know until I start working, I guess. So I don't think they'll have me working weekends, which would be pretty cool. I won't mind working Monday through Friday.
I told the clubhouse guys in Miami, they asked,
I'm ready to get back to the grind. After I ran into one of my old colleagues today, and I guess no one said anything about what happened. Oh, I missed about what happened to me. Probably not. Not gonna lie to you, probably not. They handled that situation very unprofessionally. So, like, I haven't heard from my boss, haven't heard from my old HR. Like, no one's reached out to me, none of that. So, probably not. I feel like the way they handled that entire situation was completely unprofessional. Like, yeah, I know I pissed hot, but like, you look at the whole scenario and the whole situation, it wasn't my fault. I'm not at fault. The city would be the one at fault, but yeah, I get screwed. And they didn't even give me my unemployment, so like, yeah, no, I'm probably not going back. That was the worst part. They didn't finish my paperwork for my unemployment, and I really wasn't trying to have to go hire a lawyer and fight it and go through that whole thing, you know. Bro, as frustrating as it is, it ain't worth it. What do you need, bud? What do you need? Yeah.
time out.
That's the worst part, bro, is like I did everything I needed to do on my end. I'm over here searching for jobs. It's not like I'm asking for the full 7 to almost 800 I was making on a weekly. Like I would have settled with just the 500 to hold me over. But no, I didn't even get that. So it is what it is. It's just, it's like, so that's how y'all handle somebody that was an actual valuable asset to the team. Like my boy that I was working with, like they added an extra stop onto what was my old route, and now this dude's ready to quit because his days are probably twice as long, 3 times as hard, and he's got to do everything on top of the stuff that I alleviated to help him out. Oh my god. I'll take blame for that. I have no clue what that was. And the worst part is he didn't even find out until like a couple days after because he had to hound my boss about it. Because he's like, this dude shows up early every day and is to work as soon as he gets here. Like, where the hell is he? It's like, oh, we placed him on work suspension. It's just like, are you kidding me? Like, y'all couldn't have told me that. And then my boss finally calls me 2 weeks after the fact to tell him that, oh, yeah, no, we're just going to let you go, but I'll make sure to get you paid for those 2 weeks we had you sitting around waiting. It's like, okay, and like, what? It's like, so that's how we're doing it? Like, I'm not a very bitter person. Like, I really could care less, but like, that rubbed me the wrong way. like we had the pictures of the whole scene. Like you could tell that they're blocking. They have a 2-lane road both ways shut down to one. They're blocking oncoming traffic lane with a freaking excavator as they're digging. No one's standing there holding the sign. All the other guys that are supposed to be working are sitting on the side, just chilling, watching this all occur instead of, coming out and being like, oh no, if you just wait, like, sorry, we got the road blocked, we're fixing this right now. And it's like, that's my whole thing. It's like, how am I at fault when there's no flag holder? Like, yeah, I know I'm not stupid by any means, but like, how is this my fault? Like, am I supposed to tell them to get a flag holder out there to come stand out here? Like, take it on the chin, move on. Rather continue to show my resilience, just move along. It ain't even worth it. As frustrating as it is, it ain't even worth it. And low-key, I saw recently that their stock has dropped a significant amount since my firing. I thought he was down here. Nico! Alright, I'll go get him. Which is the funny thing, it's like their stocks dropped, like my boys literally gotten into a full-blown cussed out our boss and the warehouse manager, like, yeah, things are not going good for them. And, oh yeah, that's my boy. He's actually about to have his girl in November. Mm-hmm. I'll randomly get text messages from him saying how much he misses working with me and how much it sucks. Mm-hmm. I appreciate that, bro. I'm gonna mute myself real quick. Appreciate that, brother. My wife threw me these cookies and cream mini rice cakes. These things are fire. Yeah, I'm eating the snacks she gave me. I thought they weren't going to be that good. These taste like Oreos. This would have been incredible. Oh my goodness! Oh, bro, this dude had to hit this ball at least 100 plus. My shortstop backhanded it across his body, threw it, one hopped at the first, and he was able to dig it out. And the play before, he's overthrown the first. This man catches it and is able to swing his arm back and tag the runner before he gets the first. I don't know what is going on right now, bro, but I'm loving it. This is so tight. It has not been good, to say the least. Get up there. Oh my goodness. So we're still in a better position. Wait a minute, I got hit both. Be having the game of my life, but I'm still getting mad at myself. Easy. Easy. I don't even need the electrolytes, bro. That's easy. I could do that in a heartbeat. I've low-key been cut in a heartbeat. I mean, technically the headaches would really only come from like the withdrawal factor of it. But if you you kind of regulate your water and salt and the electrolytes, your body would be able to kind of you'd start getting like natural little like kicks of energy. Because low key, what I usually do if I drink a lot of water is, I don't know, every second or third big glass I'll drink, I'll usually put a little bit of salt in there and mix it in, and then drink that to kind of help regulate. That's what I think people don't understand is putting salt in your water helps so much more than what you would think. Um, oh, what is it? I think it's something to do with like it's either what's that called? Your metabolism or the way your body burns fat. It's one of the two, but it has its own benefits for sure. Yes. If I remember right, I think so, yes. Oh, that's going to the right. Oh, shit. Wow, that was short. I thought I played that too long. Okay. Yeah, low key, I would. That's one thing I'd recommend to people. I don't think a lot of people know that, but you got to put a little bit of salt in your water. You'd be amazed at what that would do to your body. And it's not like you put enough in to taste. Sorry, I'm Muslim. I'm Muslim. I don't think they can hear you in Discord. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't think they can. So you're good. Well, okay.
Come on. Really?
Jesus. All right, I'm gonna go pray with Little Man real quick, and I'll respond. That is heartbreaking. Oh my goodness. I'll be right back. Bro, that makes no sense. I don't know if you're watching my stream. That makes no sense. But all right, I just told you, bro. That's awful. I'm I'm assuming he's not taking it so well. Wait, how long is the brain allowed to go before you're considered brain dead? I thought it was more than 10 minutes. I said I thought if the brain was without oxygen for more than 5 minutes, I thought that you would go brain dead, essentially. Jesus. Oh, and rah! That's awful. Mm-hmm. What, is, what does that mean? What? Yeah, Jesus. So that's what. Jeez, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, I think it was 2 weeks after I started working with my last company. We serviced the children's hospital out here, not too far from my mom's old house. And oh my God. Okay, that's fine. Oh no. Damn it. And I'm changing the three mats that, he showed me that we usually do. And I see this gurney coming, and I thought the gurney was empty, so I was like, moving out of their way, and like, oh, weird, like, why are these people, like, crying so much? And it's like, oh, no, it's a little kid with a rose on it, and it's like, oh my, and the kid had to at least been probably the same age as my son. At the time, I was just like, yeah. I saw that, and I was like, okay, I'm ready to go home. I was like, I want to go see my little boy. I was like, Jesus, like, wait, what? It's like, not something you would expect to see 2 weeks into a new job or just in general. It's like kind of made sense why all the doctors and nurses and the parents were all sobbing so hard. It's like, oh my goodness. Like, I was like speechless. I was like, I even told my buddy, I was like, I'm just ready to go home, bro. I was like, I wasn't expecting to see that. Telling him about my experience 2 weeks into my old job with the hospital. I mean, they looked like they were the same size, so yeah, oh yeah. I honestly have, after seeing that, like I have even the God, what is the picture? The picture for the Dodgers. Him and his wife, he went in to give his wife, and then went in to give birth, and they had a stillborn, I believe. And what was it? I think the doctors and the nurses basically sat in the room and like prayed with him and his family and kind of helped him through it. So he's been like regularly getting them tickets to all the Dodger home games. It's just like I couldn't imagine. Like that's just so crazy, bro. Like I couldn't imagine having to do that and deal with stuff like that on a daily. Like I'm good. Like that could not be a job good for your mental health by any means. Or being a cop. Mm-hmm. Pediatrics in general. Like the stuff that they probably have to see on the regulars, like that could not be good for someone's psyche.
Why do I feel like Tim Flannery made up that stat? Because Tim Flannery made up that stat.
Ooh, that's how I play that. Like, yeah, I couldn't imagine, bro. Like that has to be such a rough job. Where you get a call about domestic abuse and you're just not sure what you're gonna pull up to, or if dude's gonna have killed his wife or something, and just be straight mental breakdown to where it's like, do we shoot this guy? Do we use non-lethal? Like, what do we do? Or is this person going to charge me with a knife, a firearm? Like, I've seen so many messed up videos on Midwest PD. Like, change my whole, not going, change my whole opinion on that whole, on the cop thing. Like, I could never do that as a job. I used to want to, and it's like, yeah, no. Oh, that's going right. Oh, fuck. Bro.
So
I
you
mean,
can walk around in town and say, what? I got CDs in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and he absolutely did. Well, that's the reason why I love that guy. He was Adonis, runners at second and third. Giants with a run here in the seventh. Block, Suarez, and
ooh,
Adonis. I think if you're going to get up there as a pitcher and hold it, work the clock down to the low numbers on a pitch clock, throw an off-speed pitch. Back it up, fastball inside. He's got an open base here, so he really will have to really look. He knows that Adamas has 2 hits tonight, should have 3.
yeah, I couldn't imagine.
So he's seen it well.
My I guess I won't say his name since I'm streaming, but one of my buddies used to do some stuff with some highly trained units in the military, and I had to help him through some of his little PTSD moments, and had to hear some of his just gut wrenching stories of the stuff they made him do, and just basically taking orders and you know having to do that deed, and it's just like I couldn't imagine like. Like he's like sitting there cleaning his what was his service rifle, and it's just like crying as he's cleaning it. I'm just like, bro, like I just like I mean I knew you had to get down like that, but like man, like that's just like I oh stay like I just that makes me so glad I never decided to join the airborne division. Like I thinking about it now, like I don't think I could mentally handle having to take some buddy or an entire village's life in the cover of night because you were told to. Like I couldn't imagine. And then just come home and have to live a normal civilian life and stare at that firearm you used to basically protect you and your brothers in arms. Like, and he would, with Chris Kyle, yeah, he's like cleaning it, telling me about some of the buddies that were killed during some of his missions. Just the look in his eyes, just like you could tell that they're just so far gone because of that mental anguish, I guess, that whatever that does to your psyche, like so crazy. One minute you're normal, and the next minute you're just like freaking out because you're like, what, you're basically back in that war scenario. It's just like I couldn't imagine. Because I think when one of his worst ones, his brother had to call me and basically have to have my cousin drive me out to the mountains. We had to go search their property to go find him, like all the way up in a tree, ghillie suited out, gun in hand, just freaking the F out. Just like, I don't want to go out there and talk to him. It's like, I'll go talk to him, bro. It's like, I'm pretty sure I can talk him out of it. It's like, he shoots me. It is what it is. Like, I don't call the cops. Like, we need to talk him down because, just, it's mental health. It's not, it's not, he's doing this on purpose. And he even asked me, he's like, why would you come towards me, bro? It's like, I'm not afraid of you. It's like, I trust you enough. It's like, even if you're going through that, bro, it's like, I want to show you the decency that you apparently weren't given. It's like, I never really thought about that. It's just like, that's just, ever since I think I did like 4 or 5, what he would call therapy sessions with him. Like, hearing his stories just like made me want to, you know, respect the servicemen a little different, and made me realize that, yeah, that's something I'm glad I never decided to do. Like, oh yeah, because that it takes a whole different breed of person to be willing to go behind enemy lines in the cover at night and take orders, especially when it comes to, having to take, someone's life because they're deemed a terrorist, or, they've done these crazy acts towards other armed forces. Like, I could never imagine what that's like. And I don't want to. Like, I'm good. Hmm. Oh yeah. Like that. I mean, I guess he's already passed, and it's done for. But my stepdad went to prison because he was in a gang and got jumped and hit some dude so hard that he killed the dude. And when we did his celebration of life when he passed, I remember I was smoking with my uncle, his best friend, who ended up passing maybe like 3 weeks after that. I asked my pastor because he showed up. I was like, I'm curious, like, how does that work? And it's like, he took someone's life, and it was self defense, but he finally came to terms with it and apologized, and grieved and accepted it and worked it all out with the family. I'm like, does that mean he's not going to heaven? How does that work? And even my pastor was like, that's a hard line to draw, but I would say no because he took a life, but I'm not, I can't tell you because I don't know how that's going to work. And ever since then, it's always kind of sat with me. It's just like, wow, like, I never really thought about it like that. But I mean, it makes sense.
I got twice. Go about the second.
Was that like the newest one? Yeah, yeah. I did. I watched most of it. Mm-hmm. Hey, what up, Billy? Wait. So you joined it? You in the chat? What up, brother? Good. How you been, bro? Damn. Last time I feel that. Oh, I guess I don't feel that anymore, but I understand that. Yeah, last time I was on Rocket League, bro, I should have invited you. I saw you were on playing. I just got back into it, so maybe we could play then, since I know you were on a whole different level than I was. Ah, that's crazy. Billy is my buddy Avery. Avery is my buddy Billy. This is man, I've been friends with this dude for at least 15 plus years. Back when we were just scrawny little high pitched kids. Like 2009, I think was when it started. It was Rainbow Six Vegas 2. No, or maybe was it Resident Evil? I don't even remember. It might have been Call of Duty. Yeah, bro, that's so crazy. That's so crazy. No, I wish. Where I still do. That's right. You were in Illinois. That's right. You're in Arkansas now. How is it out there? Dang, how long have you been out there for? Okay. Hopefully it's been for the better. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's so tight, bro. Well, I'm happy for you at least. Hopefully things have been going well for you. That's tight. Okay. I'm assuming you're still working for the same company. Okay. That's tight though. Hopefully the pay's worth it. That's all that matters, really. Well, I guess that and your mental sanity. It's tight. Bro, I'm you do you do this again, it's not gonna be a talking, it's gonna be goodbye. Sorry, brother, that green lied to me. I should have been a better putt. Sorry, Billy, go on. My bad, my bad. PGA? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's gonna happen. Oh god.
One oh. And a quick talk.
You're like one of the nicest people I know, so I can only imagine how that conversation really went. Like
The 1-1. Stop. You're sitting on 3 strikeouts.
Rake,
Great.
rake.
3 strikeouts.
Ah. Oh my gosh. Oh.
All play. I think it's a good play. Got a guy in third base,
I'm assuming he's come back asking for his job, or you.
You
Or,
don't see the hit run now.
did it to yourself, bro. See, I wish I could have did that with my last job, but or how my everything went with my last company, but no, no, no. It was an accident that wasn't my fault, and I basically got thrown under the bus. Um, no, it wasn't. I mean, even the dude that was working with me said the same thing. It was more on the city workers for not having flag holders and not actually doing their job. But nah, I was stuck in a construction site in my work truck, and I backed into the person behind me. But I'm pretty sure the person behind me wasn't paying attention or rolled forward as I'm backing up after having my backup, the beeping of a big truck for like 30 seconds. And it's like they're, blocking the road and no flag holders, all that kind of fun stuff. And it's like, of course, I'm the one that catches the heat of the situation. But I get it. I was driving. Oh, yeah. It's going to be the person that they know is not going to completely lose their freaking marbles on them as much as I wanted to. As bad as I wanted to, it ain't worth it. God, he finally took his shot. I was like, what is this guy doing? I would. Oh, you have PGA? Oh, look. Oh, oh.
I mean, he's going on first move, but
Yeah, I know. I was pissed. I pre-ordered it and paid for it, and then it comes free for for the PlayStation Pass. I'm just like, I hate you. I was just
we will head to the
okay. I was gonna say because I'll probably be on till for Wait, what time is it for you right now? Okay, so it's 10:17. So I'll probably be on flight. Oh, I probably won't be on by the time it's done. But I was probably gonna say I'll be on till like 10:30 ish. Gotta go. Yeah, we'll have to run it another day. I love that game. I love Ragnarok, and the DLC they added was so worth it. Break! Come on! Yeah, yo. Oh God, they are okay. I'm gonna have to learn it then. I'm down. That's tight. Yeah, I just started playing. Oh, I was gonna say, don't do this to me. I'm so down. Star Wars Outlaws is a pretty good game. If you haven't played that, bro, highly recommend. That game is fantastic. It's hard. Like it's a very stealth based game. I just started playing Sniper Elite Resistance, which the campaign's not bad at all, and I like the fact that people can join in and try to mess you up while you play. Yeah, that one I like that for the campaigns co-op and you can have people join in, which once I get more warmed up. Oh, go ahead. But once I get better at that game, I'm gonna start doing a series where I start joining in people's games and just ruining it for fun. Oh, that's right. I got you.
Struck out and popped up. Curveball, just a good pop.
I guess I'll have to show my age here, but Call of Duty World at War is still the best game I've ever played, hands down. Story mode, zombies, multiplayer, everything. I can't go wrong with that either. I can't go wrong with that either. Oh yeah, Bad Company, yes. Or sorry, no, I guess let's just stick it on. I can re-download it. I'm a oh yeah, I'm gonna keep bugging Ubisoft until they make us Rainbow Six Vegas 3 that we deserve. Yes, I love that. That game is fantastic. Well, the one thing I miss the most is just the terrorist hunt, being able to load up with your boys and just run through the computer. Low key, I'll jo- I'll still I still have my PS3 at my mom's, so sometimes when I go over I'll just play that and run through the terrorist hunt on realistic by myself, and they're just like, how do you do this? I'm like, just don't worry about it, guys. Like I know all these maps like the back of my hand. You're, you're gonna hate me, but I've never played Fortnite. I've never touched it. Ooh. You guys are one and the same, Billy. That's why. See, that's how I felt with Rainbow Six. Yes, that's. Oh, without a doubt. Well, just even. Hmm. That's low key what I've been doing for streams when you guys are at work. Shangri-La better be on that list. Oh, it's on Black Ops 3. Oh, it is. I was just playing that maybe like a week ago. No, what about Ascension? It has to be at least up there. Okay, okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, sit. Yeah, one of these days, if you have Black Ops 3 downloaded, I'll show you all the stuff for Shangri-La, and then I'll show you all the stuff for the moon map too, because I feel like that was a very, very highly underrated map. Oh yeah, that's right, duh. You were one of the people I used to play with. Yeah, bro, this screen is deceiving. Origins was fire. I guess GTA 5's online was probably it for that. I guess I also. Oh yeah, I plan on pre-ordering it in 4 days. Oh, wow. Ow, I'm sticking to my chair. Ow. I know World at War's got to be up there. Bro, what is going on right now? I think FIFA 14 or 16, one of those two was the best. I would say Modern Warfare was probably. I guess that was my quick scoping days. I guess I'll sit down. Madden's probably up there because of just the way Madden is competitively. Yeah, I'd have to agree with all of that. I mean, I guess I never played Fortnite, so that's the only where I'm just gonna sit down and be quiet because like I never played Fortnite. I mean, I feel like we'd have to throw MLB in there too because MLB is pretty popular on a world stage too.
Toyota Giants folks getting
Probably
live started
Fortnite, Call
right
of
now.
Duty, and Grand Theft Auto, just off the top of my head. Oh, without a doubt. But I'd have to say Super Mario Sunshine just because my GameCube days. That was probably still the greatest Mario to exist. Super Smash Bros. Yeah, that's true. Anything Mario, basically. I guess my Nintendo 64 days, Pokemon Championship. Oh yeah, without a doubt. Or sorry, Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2 would have to be up there as well.
Well, I just think he tried to attack the strike zone early. He did have 4 walks in 3 innings, but he commanded the strike zone. He kept those hitters off balance, and it was more of
Yeah, I can't even lie. Yeah, that's up there too for sure. Damn, that me neither. That makes this list even harder. And creepy ass adults trying to talk to him. I mean, Guitar Hero, if we're gonna have to throw out games like that, Guitar Hero would have to be up there too. But I mean, I'm not talking the newer ones. I'm like 2 and 3 would be on that list for best Guitar Hero games. All right, let's hear it. Let's hear it before I have to leave or go to bed. Let's hear it. Oh, I can't believe I forgot about Tetris. Oh yeah, that's right. Everyone was played that game religiously. I forgot about that. That makes sense. Wow. Wow, that's true. I have Tetris on my Game Boy Advance. Oh yeah. The first, I want to say first 3 or 4 were probably the best, and then after that they started kind of going a little crazy. Oh yeah, I love that game. That game was fantastic. But I mean, I was a big fan of Assassin's Creed 2, and I played that game religiously until Unity came out, and then I started playing that religiously. Speaking of which, I might have to re-download Assassin's Creed 2 just to get that platinum medal. All I gotta do is throw sand in 3 people's eyes and sweep the leg. That's the only trophy I need. Jesus. Wow. A Sonic game that high up? I could believe that. My mom still plays that religiously. I love that games. I love me some solitaire. I grew up playing that game low key. I think they used to have like tournaments to see who could actually like, you know, finish that little sequence the fastest. That makes sense. No, this Among Us used to be on PC before it was mobile. Well, I think they're meaning RuneScape on the computer back when we were younger. I missed that. Bro, I used to play that game. There's no way. There's no way that game was that popular. That is a lie. You know how hard it was to load into games for a full game? That makes sense. I can't believe I forgot Counter-Strike off our Mount Rushmore. 'Cause, I mean, that game was big. It still is. All right, boys. I don't mean to cut this short, but I gotta be up early tomorrow, so I'm gonna head out. Billy, I'm gonna message you tomorrow, and I'm gonna try to coordinate something so we can run it. I'll download Rainbow Six Siege too, so we can play. Yeah, just let me know, brother. Let me know. I got you. Perfect. I was gonna say I got a game Thursday, but I'll be free Friday for softball. My men's league. Yeah. Sir, I'm hoping to hopefully hit 260 subscribers on YouTube that day if I don't do it beforehand, but slowly but surely, boys. Slowly but surely. And once I make it, I'm gonna start putting y'all on. Oh no, I'm putting y'all on, don't worry. Yeah, no, bro, I'm so down. I've been wanting to run either like old Resident Evil, like Resident Evil 5 and some of the games that we grew up playing because I don't have You're the exception. I will carry you like the good old days. I got you. We make a great team. I just there's not too many people I used to play with that are still around.